And now, with your gaming news for the week, Kaceytron.
Hello everybody and welcome to your gaming news. Hi, my name's Kaceytron and I am your host with today's gaming news. Just a quick reminder to make sure that this news station doesn't have any interruptions. Subscriptions and donations will be turned off to ensure that there will be no interrupting this news broadcast. Thank you. We have a lot of really interesting developments going on in gaming this week, a lot of new things happening that I am really excited to tell all of you about. So, like I said, there are a lot of new things happening, and I couldn't be more than happy to tell you guys about all of the new things that are happening in gaming. A lot of new developments in gaming, like Hearthstone, and there's some new developments in Steam. There's also some new developments on League of Legends, and there's also some new developments going on with Soda Popping's life. So let's go ahead and get started. First of all, I have a very special news story to bring to you guys today, something that has been all over Reddit that people have been talking about, and I'm really interested in hearing your guys' side of the story and what you guys think about what's going on in the gaming things that are happening. And I just really want to hear your side. But before I hear your side, let me tell you guys what's been happening. There's some new developments in the popular Blizzard game Hearthstone. A lot of people on different websites like Reddit are getting upset. The Hearthstone subreddit yesterday actually got really mad because it seems that every other Blizzard game title, including World of Warcraft, including Diablo, including Heroes of the Storm, are all having Black Friday sales. A lot of the Hearthstone community is upset by this because there is no sale on Hearthstone card packs. This has left Hearthstone players very upset because they still have to spend a lot of money to play the game that they love so much. Warcraft actually is having 75% off the newest expansion, Warlords of Draenor. StarCraft is actually having 50% off of the original, as well as Heart of the Swarm. Diablo, 50% off. Heroes of the Storm, 50% off everything. Hearthstone, on the other hand, is not having any sale on anything. And people are upset about that. While this is super sad for the poor people and folks and non-streamers that can't have other people buy cards and have to buy the cards themselves, this is really upset, but there is actually still that's Black Friday. People are rushing for the Black Friday sales, and they discovered that Hearthstone wasn't having any sales. But aside from that, there actually is something really cool happening in Hearthstone. There is something good happening in Hearthstone. I know that they're not having any sales, but the good thing that's happening in Hearthstone is there's going to be more money. Hearthstone is finally going to be having a competitive scene in Hearthstone, and there is a lot of money included. There's a lot of money included, so listen up, because there's a lot of money included. While the 2015 Hearthstone World Championship had a weak prize pool of only $250,000, they have now introduced that in the year of 2016, there is going to be a Hearthstone Championship Tour, which finishes off with $1 million in prize pool and multiple seasons that end in a $100,000 prize pool. So that's a lot of money. A lot of Hearthstone players are very excited about this. I'm predicting Reckful to get a lot more competitive with Hearthstone being these new championship prize pools. If you spend a bunch of money on non-discounted Hearthstone cards, you're going to get a better return on investment at this point, because you will have a chance to win a lot of money. So you can feel okay about putting the extra money into Hearthstone, even though there's not a Black Friday sale for Hearthstone, because if you get lucky enough, you could actually win millions of dollars. Yeah. So that's really crazy. How do you guys feel about that? How do you guys feel about the Hearthstone news? Are you guys excited about the Hearthstone news? I would really like to hear your guys' input. I'm always interested in hearing the input from my chat and what they have to say about it. So what does some of you guys have to say about what's going on in Hearthstone and these new developments in Hearthstone? I feel you should kill yourself. Well, that's not really, that's not... Yeah, you can win between $1 million and $4 million depending on what the RNG is of the game. So if you're a lucky person, getting into Hearthstone could be a really great avenue for you to go down. Fucking pumped, yo. That's really exciting. I'm really excited about it too. That's great news. It is. It's really great news, and I just think it's going to bring a lot to the Blizzard community, and it's really exciting. I think overall the developments are good, yes. I would say that overall I feel the developments in Hearthstone are going to be very good. I think that they're going to take Hearthstone a lot further with the developments, and I think that we're going to see a lot more developments with that. I predict, you know, a lot more, people are going to get a lot more serious about the meta. I predict that people are going to get a lot more serious about the meta with it overall. So that's a really exciting news story. Also in other news, Steam scammers and hackers get steamed. Steam has added a trade hold feature, and this feature is actually going to cut down on hackers and scammers and other scumbags. We've all had to deal with them. And I'm going to read a quote. If a user trading away items hasn't had their account protected by a mobile authenticator for the past 7 days, items delivery will be delayed by Steam for up to 3 days. This provides the user time to cancel the trade and any other that are pending. The Steam support site also has explained canceling trades that are pending are in a trade hold will begin a trading cooldown on your account to prevent any further unauthorized items to trade away. So, in case you weren't listening, basically what this means, if you want to avoid trade hold, simply add a mobile authenticator to your Steam account. So to those of you that are Steam users, you might want to log onto your smartphone right now and probably set up an authenticator to make sure that nothing bad happens to your games, because I would hate for something bad to happen to your games on Steam. So make sure you're setting up that authenticator, make sure you're being safe on the internet. I know we've talked a lot about different ways you can be safe on the internet, and if you need any other references, I actually had a great interview with Stephen Bonnell a few weeks ago where he kind of talks about some different internet safety that he uses, and also Norton Antivirus is on sale right now for Black Friday. You can get it on Amazon. There was also some developments in League of Legends. I didn't really have time to bring up a picture graphic about it, but basically if you're not toxic in League of Legends, you get skins for free, and that's going to be happening soon. So there will be free League of Legends skins to people that are nice, and it's just kind of something that League of Legends using as a way to try to get people to be nicer on League Legion, which I fully support. Thank you. And then that's a hacker. And then finally, our final story, Soda Popping is to quit streaming. He actually posted yesterday, this is actually the tweet, I will read the tweet to you now. I'm so disgustingly distant and unknowing to what my family is up to when I stream every day all the time. I really need to change that. So Soda Popping has announced that he's going to change that and he's going to quit streaming. He never really said specifically that he was going to quit streaming, but he basically said it. His fans are disappointed to hear that he's going to be quitting, and his final decision. He pretty much said it in a Twitter post last night that he was quitting. He didn't directly say it, but I think that he basically said it. I think that it was pretty heavily implied. Soda Popping has been streaming for a long time. He actually started streaming in 2011, and it's just really sad to finally see him go. We're really gonna miss him. Hold on, this song's not queuing up right. Hold on, I'm having some technical difficulties with the song. The song's not queuing up. Here we go. So, we're just gonna kind of do this, like, to remember Soda Popping.
Seems like yesterday we used to rock the show. I laced the track, you locked the flow. So far from hanging.
Yeah, it's really sad that he's finally going. It's sad whenever streamers quit streaming, you know. It's just a sad thing, but sometimes, you know, you have to move on. If you open up the gates for me, reminisce sometime. Night they took my friend, try to black it out, but it plays again. Yeah, it's really sad. So if everybody could please just like pay their respects. I know you're still living your life after that. Yeah, it's really sad. It's sad whenever streamers quit streaming, but you know, I think that it was time he hung up the hat, or the headset, if you will. This isn't funny. No, it's not funny. It's not funny. It is really sad whenever streamers quit streaming. It's a very sad thing. So, it's a very sad thing whenever that kind of stuff happens. Who is the person she is talking about? Soda Popping. Soda Popping tweeted that he's going to quit Soda Popping tweeted, he tweeted this tweet actually yesterday. He said, I'm so disgustingly distant and unknowingly to what my family is up to when I stream every day all the time. I really need to change that. So that's basically him saying he's not going to stream every day, and he's certainly not going to stream all the time. So, I mean, with that, I would assume you know, it's really sad, but his words, not mine. Yeah, it's really sad. It's sad whenever that kind of stuff happens, but
Every day that passes is a day that I get closer to seeing you again. We miss you, babe.
yeah.
And we won't stop because we can't stop.
And that's so sad. So, lower than dirt. What's lower than dirt? Why are you talking bad about me? Like, you guys are being a bunch of fucking pinheads right now. You're a pinhead. You're being a pinhead. What's wrong with my attitude? There's nothing wrong with my attitude. My attitude is fine. I've had a good attitude all day, and you guys are the one that's making, you guys are the ones that are making it turn sour right now. You guys are the ones that are ruining my attitude. Like, really? Yo, it isn't me. It isn't me. I'm not fucking doing anything wrong. Like, do you have any idea the fucking lengths I go to for you fucking people? Like, and you're really just gonna treat me like shit all fucking day? Like, you're really going to fucking treat me like this right now. Do you have any idea the fucking lengths I go to for you fucking people to make you fucking people happy? This is just getting ridiculous. Like, okay, let me just reflect on what's happened today. Okay, I started my stream. Like, what did I do? I tried to do something nice for you guys, and I tried to put up Christmas decorations. Like, I decorated my whole fucking stream just so I could hear you guys bitch about it and bitch about Christmas and, like, be like, oh, it's too early. Oh, you're a slut. Like, to the point that I just had to take down my Christmas decorations. Like, really? To the point that I had to take down my Christmas decorations. Okay? And I even got past that. Like, I got past that. I was like, you know what? It's fine. I get it. Not everybody celebrates Christmas. So then from there, I go through and I completely recreate the fucking Meta. Like, I completely recreate the fucking Meta on the spot, live on Twitch.tv television. I fucking make a guide live on Twitch.tv. I fucking go to the length of making a fucking guide for you guys. Okay? And then, not only do I make a guide, I'm able to play out the guide on stream, and then I win a game using my guide. And I make the guide that I made available to all of you fucking people for free. Yeah, like, here it is. Here's the guide that I made all of you guys for free. There's the guide that I'm giving you for free. Okay, and you're treating me like this? Okay, and then I spend all fucking day going and finding the latest that's going on in gaming news. I literally spend all fucking day researching these stories, okay, just so I can tell you guys what's going on in the fucking news. I even do my fucking gaming news, and you guys treat me like this. Like, what do I have to fucking do? And now you guys are literally getting me fucking upset. Like, I've fucking had it up to here with you fucking people. Like, I'm literally about to be in fucking tears. You're making me upset on my fucking gaming news show. Like, I'm on fucking live gaming news television right now, and you guys are fucking upsetting me. No, I don't take my subs for granted. No, I'm not a bitch. Stop it. Okay? Stop it. You know what? Like, honestly, like, I'm starting to get to the point where I'm like, you know what? I think the plebs probably have more respect for me than what the subscribers do. Like, that's really what it's starting to seem like. That's really what it's starting to seem like right now. Like, my subscribers are sitting here disrespecting me even worse than what the plebs do, and that's just sad. Like, do you know what? Like, gaming news is over.